Hey gang, Pastor Preston here. I just wanted to say hello. I'm back from camp. It was a good 2 weeks out there. If I didn't see you this past weekend, I gave a little bit of update to that. We had about 60 kids thus far make decisions for Christ, and I am leaving today to go back up to Alasa Ranch to do the salvation message again tonight. So please still be in prayer for that as I present that message and just let God kind of flow through that place and hopefully permeate these kids' hearts for Him tonight. So be praying for that. This week is lesson 6 of Dojo, and we are teaching a lesson on integrity. And we're doing a game called Integrity Matching. So take a look at the small group, but it's just a simple matching game where you match the things up, and then the kids need to decide, was that showing integrity or was that not showing integrity? Integrity is all about really our actions matching up with our words. Do we do what we say we can do? Or do we say that we're going to do things and then we can't really fulfill those promises? So integrity. So that's this weekend. Also, just a couple reminders. Kid Ticks. I talked a little bit about this past weekend. Just want to remind you to continue to use those in your small group time as an incentive tool, as a participation tool, as a discipline tool. And an example of that is if you just have a rowdy bunch, and one of these kids is kind of sticking out, that's doing good. Award that kid, make a big deal about it, that they thank you so much, little Billy, for helping me out with that, or for being quiet and doing what I asked, so that everyone else can see that you are awarding them. And here's 10 Kid Ticks. You can spend that in the store. We've got a lot of great stuff in the store today, and then vice versa. If you've given Kid Ticks out, or they have them out and they're doing things that they're not supposed to be doing, take one away as an example for them to follow. But use those things. I just want to make sure that we are giving them out. I don't want to go crazy because I don't want to just give tons out and then we get the store all depleted super fast. But I want to be able to, for you guys to use those for those purposes. And but regardless, kids should be leaving with a minimum of 6. 1 for being there and 5 for coming in second place every single week. So let's make sure we get those out at the front door and get those out at the end of the service once the drum roll has been done. Also, just want to remind you, stage folks, remember to be ready to go as soon as we open doors. Mics on stage, ready to roll with the opening activity, because there's a little bit of dead space this past weekend, especially in between services. Kids have been shuttled out. Now we've got a few 6, 7 kids that are just kind of like twiddling thumbs, and there's no music playing. So this is really a reminder for everyone to be on point. That stage folks are in place, media people are in place, ready to start playing music, or music is already going to create environment. People at the front door handing out Kid Ticks. People are ready to usher kids in to the floor to their small group. Small group leaders are in place, ready to receive the kids, because service honestly does not start at 9:30 and 11. It starts when we open the door. And I'd rather open the door late and look tight and then open it early or right on time and be kind of disjointed and sloppy. So just everyone, it's all about showing kids God's love and helping kids love church. And the way we're going to do that is if we've got a tight, well-oiled machine from start to finish. So just be really cognizant and aware of that each and every weekend, that we are ready to go at each and every place. And just simply don't open the doors until we know everyone is ready. And this kind of goes to the leaders too. Just make sure that everyone is in place before we open those doors for each service. But last, just wanted to remind everyone about the 20th anniversary that's coming up on September 11th and 12th. This is going to be at the Grapevine campus. It's going to be all campuses, and we're all going to join out there in Grapevine to celebrate 20 years. So Fellowship Church Plano will be closed, as well as downtown and Fort Worth, for that weekend only. And we will all go out there, and we're all being asked to serve alongside the FC Kids volunteers out there with some services. There might be an extra service added, so they'll need some extra bodies, but I'll let you know more about that as it comes. But mark your calendar, September 11th and 12th, to be out in Grapevine for the 20th anniversary. But that's all I had. If I didn't see you this past weekend, I certainly look forward to seeing you this coming weekend. You guys take care, and I will see you very, very soon. Bye-bye.